everybody, today we're gonna do a quick unboxing of 3 accessories that I got from Amazon. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so let's see what we got. First of all, we got the Yongnuo Speedlight. We got the Cowboy Studio trigger and receiver, and we also have the newer flash / umbrella stand. So I'm gonna leave the review of the Yongnuo flash for later, for a different video, because this one's gonna take a little bit longer. And I bought this one in the past and it works really well, so I had to get a different or a second one for shoots. And what you get is the case. It's a nice case. You get the flash itself. Let's take a look at that in a little bit. And you also get the stand for it. I'll show you how it works. Here's the flash. All the buttons, the on switch button, the zoom, the different kind of configurations, and the mode. And also this is a pilot button. It uses, I believe, 4 batteries, regular batteries. The flash is up here. So this is how it looks, and I'm gonna do a separate video for the review and functionality of it. For the stand, you just put it here in the hot shoe, this way. Oh, sorry. It goes this way, and stuff like that. So just wait for the next video where I'm gonna explain it in more detail and give you also a review of it. Now let's take a look at this guy right here. This is the trigger and receiver from Cowboy Studio. I also bought these ones in the past and they work very well. Again, I needed to get a different flash, like the one that you saw before, and I had to get a new trigger and receiver. Or actually, I only needed the trigger, but I wanted to keep the second receiver as a spare. The trigger. So it comes with the manual. This is the receiver for your flash, the trigger for your camera, and this is the sync cable that comes in that I don't really use. So the functionality is really easy. For the receiver, you put it has the on and off switch. It has 4 channels. And this is the hot shoe for the light stand, and it has the locking mechanism as well. This is how the trigger looks. 4 channels. It has the Cowboy Studio logo. Again, you can use it with 4 different channels. And this kind of trigger and receiver works with Canon, Nikon, Olympus, and Pentax cameras. And basically with all kind of cameras that have the hot shoe at the top. And oh, one more thing, that receiver works with 2 AAA batteries. They are really easy to get. I'll show you how it looks, or how it works in a little bit. The next item that I got is this one. This is the flashlight. They call it the flashlight holder, but it works to hold an umbrella, a speed light, and it has the hot shoe, the standard hot shoe in the top, adapter in the top. So the umbrella goes here, and your light stand goes here. Now I've seen many of these, and I've had some of these ones in the past as well. They are basically the same kind of model, the same kind of design. They just sell them under different kind of brands, but they are all really the same. So this is the locking mechanism for the umbrella. Your flash or your trigger, or sorry, your speed light goes here in the top, and you can loosen this this up a little bit and secure it. And again, your light stand goes here in the bottom, and you can move this up and down to aim the light wherever you want. Nothing much to say as far as the unboxing. Let's see how it looks when everything is put together. Okay, so let's talk about functionality. So I brought in just a regular light stand right here. I also brought in the three items that I just bought that I showed you before. My Canon T3i DSLR with the hot shoe adapter in the top for the speed light or for your transmitter, and also just a regular sized umbrella, pass-through umbrella. So let's see how everything fits in the light stand. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put in the umbrella holder. So it's really easy to use, just screw it in, make sure that it's tight. I also put in the batteries on the receiver. It's just a hot shoe adapter, so it's really easy and simple to put in. Just unscrew it here in the top, slide it in. Oh, there you go. Make sure that it's secured in both the receiver and the umbrella holder. And I also put the batteries on the Yongnuo flash. You just put it in, screw it, lock it. So that's how it looks. Okay, so next would be to put in the umbrella. Make sure that the screw is loosened. And you just force it in. It's a little hard to put in, but you should be able to do it just fine. You can also secure it by screwing or tightening the screw right here. And that's how it looks. Last step is to put in the trigger on your camera. Also very simple, just put it in the hot shoe, lock it. That's how it looks. There's no on and off button in the trigger, and the battery is already installed. So let's see how it works. Let's turn this on. Right now it's at 1/128. Let's try it at 1/32 of power. And I'm turning on the receiver, and automatically it's fires a test shot. You gotta make sure that both the receiver and the transmitter are in the same channel. You can turn on your camera, and let's see if it works. Yeah, and it works just fine. It's pretty much plug and play. So in summary, everything seems to work just fine as far as functionality. The holder is really cheap. It was like $6 in Amazon, so it's not the best materials, but it gets the job done. The trigger and receiver, I think they were both together $16 or $17, so it's a very good price, and I've used them in the price. They are solid, they work very well. And I mentioned before, I'm going to reserve the review of the Yongnuo flash for a later video because it's going to take me a little bit longer to review it. But I'm very happy. I've had one of these. I have another one of these that I've used in the past, and they work very well as well. And as a summary, like I said, everything works very well. It's a good addition to your flash needs, and it's very flexible because it's light to use. You can just attach it to any kind of umbrella, or I'm sorry, to any kind of light stand, and you can use it with any umbrella. My only complaint is in the umbrella holder. It's a little bit tight. It's really hard to put in the umbrella, and I don't know if the thicker kind of umbrella poles will work in this one, but for the one that I have, works fine. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions about any kind of or any of these 3 items that I just bought. Thanks for watching.